Christmas shopping today. I've got to buy Mum, Dad, Nanny all something that they don't know that they're getting. Biscuits, that might be a good idea for Mum. Only problem is, she opens this. The moment that she unwraps that, she's going to think that I've bought her a tin of cat food. Perhaps not the best option. Can't buy a Terry's chocolate orange because I know I'm getting one of them. Can't buy chocolates because I've already got some of those from my grandmother. Now, shortbread biscuits could be the way to go. But we'll have a look round, see if there's anything else in here that's better. Coffee toppings. I think that'd be a good thing for Mum because we've got a coffee maker. She's been wanting to get better at coffee. And at $22.99, that's brilliant because I've got $100 to spend. I've got to do my mum, my dad, my grandmother, and probably the dog too. So I'm aiming to spend around $30 on each of them. So I think the coffee toppings for Mum should be a treat. If I'm shopping for Dad, I need to find him something that's going to really wind him up. There's a load of cars here. The problem is I haven't got what I'm looking for. I need something that's either a Lamborghini or a Jaguar. That Lamborghini is more a toy as opposed to a model, which is more what I want. But it's just because last year Dad said he wanted a Jaguar, so I went to a model shop and bought him a model of one just to wind him up. And that model shop doesn't exist anymore. So I'm now going to have to find something else. And they just haven't got what I want there. Main problem with Christmas shopping, the checkout queues are a nightmare. That's funny. That is funny. Somehow I don't think the bookshop is the best place. Why on earth would you want a YouTube star's dot-to-dot book? Why would you want to do a dot-to-dot of PewDiePie? I can't believe someone's actually come up with that. Because my grandmother lives in Britain and not in New Zealand, I've got to get her something small that she can take back on the plane. Hence, gift shops, often the way to go. Little souvenirs, certainly the right sort of thing for her. So, something New Zealandy would be great. It's Bailey. There's Bailey.
I'm out of Alex's vlogs.
Yep. I've somehow ended up in another bookshop. How did that happen? Still nothing here. I managed to find a brilliant little stall in the middle of the mall where I was able to buy these lovely Kiwiana themed coasters for about $20, which is a brilliant sort of thing for my grandmother. It's a sort of New Zealandy thing, souvenirish. And also small enough that she can get them on the plane back to Birmingham. Lovely. That's 2 presents gift wrapped. Now I've just got to find something for Dad. And this is the tricky one because I really have not got a clue what he might like. I might see if I can find something that might wind him up as a joke present, or just find... I mean, I have got no idea what to buy my father. Really no idea at all. Lamborghini. Perfect gift for Dad. Now all I've got to do is queue up and pay for it. I've done it. I've managed to get a gift for everyone. I was lucky enough to find something in Kmart for Dad, something at a stall for Nanny, and something in Farmers for Mum. Brilliant. Now I've just got to get Dad's present gift wrapped, and then that's me done. It's been 3 days. Now I'm back at North City again 3 days later, looking for even more gifts that I can buy. Now, I don't have as much money to spend this time, so I'm just going to look for some cheap stuff that I can buy everyone. I mean, it's not the price, it's the thought that counts, of course. First things first though, something for me, because I need new socks. So I've had to come to Kmart and buy some, which is the actual reason I came to the mall in the first place. Okay, got my socks. Now I can start thinking about Christmas presents. I'm looking at kitchen stuff in Kmart, but to be honest, I really can't think of anything that we need. I mean, because I know my way around our kitchen. It's like I can't think of anything that we don't have or that's broken and needs replacing. So I'll have to see. Somehow I just think this isn't the place, so I'm just going to go and pay for my socks and then I'll go and look somewhere else. The escalators in this mall are always really busy, so much easier to just use the lift. There's no bugger even know, most people don't even know this lift is even here, so. I managed to get lucky in acquisitions and find 2 gifts to buy. The first is this, a heart-shaped rock with the New Zealand flag on it, so that will go to my grandmother. And then, just as a sort of joke present, which I'm going to give to Mum, because Dad's already got a joke present, so I'll give Mum a joke present. Mints, Senior Moments mints. Isn't that brilliant? They had a whole range in there. They had anti-swearing and grumpy old git mints, but I thought Senior Moments would be a good one for Mum. So, once again, just got to deal with Dad. Yet again, I've ended up in the flaming bookshop. There's never anything in here, but I thought I may as well have a look anyway. I had a brilliant idea. Just go to New World and buy my dad some chocolate. He'll appreciate that. I don't like minty chocolate, but my dad does, so that's perfect for him, and I think that concludes my shopping trip. Now I've just got to go and get this lot gift wrapped. And yeah, Merry Christmas everyone.
Hello, Alec.
Hello. That's one of the teachers from school. And so yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. Have a safe and happy New Year as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.